I'm tired of wasting my time going to the gunsmith, so in today's video, I'm going to turn my train into an armory / gunsmith. Make sure to stick around to the end so you can see the final results. Let's go ahead and jump into the run.
Ooh, this is nice!
So first off, we're going to sell our gold bar over here. Now, obviously, we need a lot of money to be able to turn this thing into a fully functioning gun store. So obviously, we're going to have to sell a lot of stuff. Sounds pretty simple, but we'll see how we'll see if it ends up being a little tougher than I expect. I wanted to get a pickaxe. There's no pickaxe in here. So instead, I'm going to let my horse go and he'll destroy everything. That does suck, but hopefully I'll get a pickaxe at the next stop. Let's go ahead and buy some coal first. And then we are going to rush and try and get to the first town before it gets dark. I like to get a pickaxe early on so I can really kind of get early money. But you know what? There's a bandit right here, and that's going to be good enough. How many? Is it just one bandit, really? Oh, no, there's a bunch. Where were these guys even at? Dude, this train took them all out. I don't know why I'm picking them up. Just throw them on the wall. Grab all the dead horses. Sorry, guys. Turn them into glue. Go, and we'll go on our way. Wow, that worked out perfect. I can't believe that was like that easy. I was gonna skip most of the buildings, but I can see over here in this doctor, it looks like there's a gold bar sitting on the ground. So we're gonna go stop and get it. That's a pretty good find for just a standard building like that. Anybody behind this? Dang, there's also some sheet metal. That's nice. I was hoping to get to the town before it was night, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. It's already 5 p.m. And even though the town might be up here on the right, it's definitely still going to be a little bit too late to go take it on. All right, we are just pulling up to the town. It's 7 p.m., so I don't have a bunch of time. I am going to hop off and get on my horse. Let me take out this guy first. I didn't know they were going to get on that fast. That sucks. Taking a ride, okay. Dude, he's like invincible. He took so much damage. Go ahead and round up as many of these guys as we can. I want to take out the sheriff so I don't take any more damage from him. All right, I like these TNT guy. Oh, he's not going to be close enough. I want him to blow up the bank vault. Oh, we got some bandits over here as well. This is probably a bad idea, but I'm going to try and lure them to the town. TNT going to get them all? Hey, got a decent amount of them. I will take that. I was hoping that it was going to get one. It got... All right, let's just survive until daytime, and then we're going to go ahead and loot everything. All right, it's daytime. Now, I do have an issue of not having any ammo to really be able to safely kill anybody. I got 3 bullets, so I kind of want to save those if I can. My health is also a little bit low. I have bandages, though, so that's not really a problem. I don't know where the mayor is exactly, so that actually is a problem. I don't know if he got, like, blown up by some dynamite. Okay, he did, but that's fine. It didn't go anywhere. I was worried the note was going to be gone. So if I can get in the sheriff's office, I should be able to get whatever that ammo is. Is it ammo that'll help me? It's not. That sucks. Oh, I just wasted a bullet. That was so dumb. All right, I have 1 bullet left. That sucks. Go ahead and play it really, really safe. 4661. Decent amount of stuff in here. Not a bunch, but not bad for the first town. You know what? There's dynamite in here. That'd be nice to have. So we're going to go ahead and unload all the stuff on the train and then grab the dynamite. How'd these guys pick up on me? I don't even know where they were. Whoa. Oh, dude, that went... He's just stuck up there. Oh, Jesus. Oh. That one scared me. Get all this on the wall. I don't lose anything. Is that already down? No, that's just glitched. Take all our bandits and throw them out here on the... Go ahead and go back into town and grab the rest of the stuff. There's still some valuables in some of these buildings as well that I was going to leave behind, but I might as well get it, everything. Nothing in there. The zombies coming up now, so I'm going to go quick. Nothing I want, nothing I want, nothing I need. Let's go in here and see. This looked like it was pretty empty. Yeah, we don't need it. You know what? I am going to grab these horses. I only have 1 horse left. I don't want to leave behind these guys if I can use them. All right, we're getting to an outpost right as it hits nighttime, which is nice. Okay, there's some outlaws around here somewhere. We're going to get the dynamite that I have. I'm going to stick that to the back before I sell everything. We're sitting good with money right now. We already have way more than I ever expected. Let's go ahead and buy a bunch of guns. I'm going to buy stuff that I'm going to use right now, not so much stuff that's going to be for display. Let's go ahead and grab a rifle and a ton of ammo. All right, rifle and ammo are acquired. Where is it at? 216, that's gonna be plenty for now. Let's go ahead and see what's at the general store and see if I can start building out this this gun store. I want a few more things of sheet metal for the actual outside. I want some lanterns for the inside. I'm gonna get more coal just because I need fuel, obviously. Hang the lanterns up here. I don't want it to sit more flush like that. Get the sheet metal out. Right now the sheet metal obviously is just gonna be for defense, just to keep them out of my train and stop like coming in, because they have been kind of breaking through pretty easily. All right, now that the train is pretty stocked up when it comes to defenses, we're gonna go out and get even more money, and then by the next stop, hopefully I'll be able to really kind of build this out and get most of what I want on here. All right, is there anything in here that I don't really know if I need wagon wheels for, like, to make any kind of display, but I'm gonna take them just because. All right, nighttime again, back on the train. We're gonna ride it out until day. I'll get to the next town and then I'll just wait. Oh, we got the fortress right here on the right. Fortress on the right, werewolf coming at us in the front. We're just gonna hang out right here. Hope that nothing can get through. All right, so it's daytime, but I'm still hearing this werewolf, which is a little concerning. I don't know where it is. Let's try and move the train forward a little bit before we get off it. So there's nothing there. Of course, it was somehow the train. All right, let's see if we can take out the fort before nighttime. I'm just not gonna risk it at all. I'm using all my bandages right away. I still got snake oil. Man, they're hitting me from a further distance than they normally do. Luckily, most of this stuff is all glitched, so they just all hang out. They all spawn on top of each other and can't do anything. Alright, there's the key. Only one dude on a horse so far. Expected the full cavalry to come rushing in. That went really, really poorly. About as bad as it could go. Alright, how do I get... Let's get this off. Attach this to the back. I think everybody's dead now. It is getting late though, so let's be quick about this. Yeah, there was like 5 or 6 caught on the train, and they may or may not have killed me. I can't confirm. What? Where did he come from? Another? I'm getting completely eaten up by these dudes, man. Alright, it's nighttime. I did loot everything. Now I just have to make it back to the train without dying. Which is easier said than done right now. These guys are a bit stronger than I...
Whose horse is that?
How did I even kill anybody? What did I hit? There was still something alive out there? So we're gonna completely pass up this town and just get to the outpost. Alright, now that we're at the outpost, I have pretty much everything I could want, like defense-wise, which isn't that much. I don't need anything really. But I'm going to take it all off the train. I'm going to put up some of these guns that I just got from the fortress, so I can start getting a better idea of what it's going to look like when everything's on my train. I'm going to mount a cannon to the top, for now at least. Alright, here's what I was able to get from the outpost. It wasn't a bunch, but it was, I mean, it was a few things. Or the fortress, not the outpost. So first, we're going to start putting stuff up on the wall. Now, obviously, I want to get another one of these Navy revolvers so I can do a cool little design. Let's get this here, rotate it. Oh, where are you at? Come back to me. Come back to me. All right, this is what I have up there so far. I'm going to take the Navy revolver. We're going to do the back of the wall first until I get enough guns to do the front. The revolver, the shotgun I want kind of leaned up against the ground. The regular revolver is also going to be just posted up just below. And then I'm going to get a barrel to put right here for the shotgun to stand on top of. or to lean against, and then we're going to put another revolver sitting on top of it. So right now I really just need a bunch of things to design the inside. So that's going to be the main focus of me going forward. We're going to go get more money, but also loot the towns and look for cool things that can aesthetically make this look a little bit cooler. And then we're also going to, you know what? This isn't a part of it. Not yet it isn't. Set that on the ground. We'll just set that on the ground for now. I can also even these out a little bit more. All right, it's nighttime, which means it's about ready time to go. We're going to go ahead and get back in the train. I still am doing pretty good on ammo, so I'm not going to worry about loading up on that yet. But I will probably have to stop at the next one to get the ammo once we get through this next town, because I think this town is going to end up draining a lot of our reserves. Got some outlaws over here to the right. We're going to wait until they get close, and then we'll take them all out. Actually, I might just have to wait until daytime here because I want to get off and get all of them. All right, daytime. I think all of the bandits are dead. I don't hear any of them. That's it. I don't see anybody on this side. The town is going to be up here on our left, so that's also nice. We should be able to get most of it done before the sun goes down. It's early. It's still 7 a.m., so maybe I'll get done the entire town. Yeah. Oh, you know what? No, I won't get done the entire town because the lab's right here, and I'm going to do that as well. Man, the lab and the town are just completely next to each other. I don't see that very often. What you doing, man? Get out of there. So the lab is going to have a decent amount of things I want. I want to get all the books in here so I can start making a little counter. But first, we're going to go through and collect all the valuable stuff, like the brain and the gold bars. Man, I'm stuck. But most likely, I'm going to get everything I can in here. Barrel. I really wanted a barrel. Okay, now we're going to start collecting the books. Obviously, I'm going to have to make 2 trips. Some potions as well. What is this? Kerosene. I don't need that. So I can just jump up in here to get in and out. All right, let's drop everything. Brain, bars. We'll put all that on the wall for now. Same thing with the books. They'll just go against the wall. When I get to the next outpost, I'll design everything in here and make it look good. Right now, everything's just going to function as best as it can. All right, let's collect the rest of the books. All right, we'll unload the rest of everything I got in here. I picked up these wanted notes or wanted posters because I think I'm going to do something kind of cool and fun with those in a little bit. All right, let's go ahead and ride around the town and see what we can do. I didn't see what time it is. I kind of want to check before I go. Oh, it's 9 p.m. So it's basically nighttime. So we're going to have to just kind of ride. I'm going to go ahead and skip until daytime. I'm just going to keep my distance from the town so I don't get caught on anything. All right, it's daytime now. I ended up waiting it out on the train because there was a storm and I'm not trying to get hit by lightning. Oh, come on. I was shooting in between his eyes and it missed him. I guess I missed him. All right, let's clear these guys out around the bank. Really, I just need to get a bunch of money now. I still need more books to do what I want to do as well, but the money is going to be the really, like, main focus. All right, let's try and clear out this bank without getting killed. There's our note here. 33365. That's easy enough. A lot of money in here. That's good. A lot of gold. Money. Gold. All right, the only thing else I'm going to try and get here is a couple books. I do want to take this barrel as well. I already have 1 barrel, and I think that maybe 2 would be too many. So it probably isn't going to stick with just 1, but we'll see. I'm going to drop the barrel for now and actually take that chair instead. Check the gunsmith, make sure there's no, no guns. Oh, I got more outlaws up here on the right, so I'm definitely going to take advantage of that. It's just such easy money because it's not like they can really do anything, and they just kind of die. Oh, come on, that was bulletproof, man. How you hitting me? I guess I should get up top, right? That would be the easiest way. I always hate that the horses just end up getting in the way. I think maybe there should be an update where you have to like click a button to get on a horse. All right, let's go sell everything that we got. Gonna be some werewolves here? Is that what I'm hearing? It sounded like. All right, with all the bandits and everything sold, I'm at now 947. But there's also a bunch of werewolves that are attacking the little outpost right now, so I'm going to get up to 1,000, no problem. Oh, I still got gold bars. Oh, I forgot about all this stuff. All right, no, I'm going to go sell this first, then we'll go through all of this. All right, our new total is just under 1,400, but like I said, bunch of dead werewolf bodies around, so I'll be able to get that up quick. Let's go ahead and pick up everything first, get everything off the floor. Picking up everything, taking it off the train. All right, we'll do one book at a time. I'm gonna make like a little like counter right here. So far what I've built is I have this little station right here where it's going to be all of my ammo. I'll just stock it up with a ton of ammo. I'm then going to make a little counter space around here with these cannonball boxes. I obviously need to get a few more, but I'm going to build it out to about here, then curve in and then back. And then inside I'll put a bunch more guns. And then I'll have things sitting on top as well, which should be pretty cool. So we're going to do that next. So I have to cut to kind of the worst case scenario. I didn't realize that everyone in the town had died. We had a werewolf night, and then the werewolves just destroyed me. Absolutely wrecked me. It did not go well. I died like 3 times. So I ended up just running from the town. Obviously now I have a bunch of werewolves that I'm about to pick up. I'm still in the town because I was on my way about to leave when I died 3 times. So that sucks. I am going to grab the few things that I left behind, and then I'm going to sell these werewolves really quick. And then we'll go to a safer location, hopefully. Let me quickly show you what it looks like inside right now. I have my revolver, or my rifle ammo right here. I'm going to put a line of revolver ammo on bottom, and then I'm going to get another stack of books and put some shotgun ammo up there. I haven't done anything back here yet because I'm actually going to find something a little bit different. Something different back here. Something I like a little bit more because I didn't like the cannon boxes. So that's pretty much what I'm going to do here. But yeah, I need to get to the next outpost. I still need to get a decent amount of books as well. So we're going to be stopping at all these places. And then obviously I'm going to need even more money because I need way more guns. Alright, it's almost nighttime. I am at the next town. I'm going to hang out here. Take out everybody and then loot the place. I'm going to skip until daytime though, so we don't have to wait through all the night. Alright, daytime again. It was a werewolf night, so that kind of kept me going for the entire time. I did kill every zombie, I think. Pretty much every zombie. There might be 1 or 2 laying in one of these buildings. Alright, let's see what we got. I need to switch around my... Sorry, I want my rifle at like 2. Drop these burnt horses. I only have 1 good horse left, so that's not exactly... That's not a calming effect. That kind of sucks, but... Can't do anything about it right now. Go in the bank and drop some more stuff. 43511. Alright, let's drive. We're still pretty far away. It's getting late again, and I have no fuel. Obviously, I can burn some of the stuff that's on my train, but I don't want to do that. I could have gotten the zombies back there. That would have been smart. Ran out of fuel right as I came up across a bunch of bandits. So that's I guess that could be worse. Even though, man, he's taking me out from there. For horses. Uh-oh. You know, I'm out of fuel, so I kind of just have to ride around. So I'm going to be riding around until daytime. I'm just going to take out some zombies. Alright, daytime again. A little stressful. The zombie, or the wolves were kind of faster than I expected them to be. I don't know if they're normally that fast, but they were moving. But it's fine. I'm going to pick up a few of them, use them as fuel, and then that should get me enough to get to the next stop. I don't want to burn the book. We'll keep that. What else do I want to keep? Keep the wagon wheel, keep the chair. Obviously keep the silver. That chair. Keep that. Alright, let's go pick up the rest of these guys. Alright, so I sold everything. I have a decent amount of money now. We're going to buy a bunch of random guns just so I can put them up on the wall. Alright, so now I'm going to try and find something to do with these chairs. I don't exactly know what I'm going to do with them. I have one set in there already. I was thinking maybe I could like spin them upside down and use them as a way to like hold guns across the wall. I think that could be kind of cool. So this is what they're going to look like, and I think I'm just going to pile a bunch of like rifles and things inside of them. Oh, because they're welded, you sit in them upside down so it takes you out of the train. That's actually interesting. That could be like a good like getaway plan. So I have all the shotguns in there, and while I think it looks cool, it also isn't very practical because they're going to slide around. Plus, if you walk just a little bit too close to it, you get pulled into the chair, and then it's going to kick all of the shotguns out everywhere. So we're going to have to find something a little bit different to do with those, but it was still kind of a cool idea I wanted to test out. So right now, I just have them posted up on the wall like that. I think they look pretty cool, and they're all uniform and in line. So we're going to do that again with revolvers right here. So I'm going to go buy a bunch of revolvers. I'm getting these up on the wall right now. I like how it looks. It looks cool. I like how it's very you know, like I said earlier, uniform, but I'm going to get a lot more, especially on this wall back here. I think that's where I'm going to put a lot of these bigger revolvers. We are going to get some of these smaller ones. I'd like one more because I don't like that this one's so uneven, this big one. We're going to bring the big one down here. I'm going to go buy one more revolver. Drop it on the ground without breaking everything. And then I'm probably going to leave because there's been a few battles here. And a lot of these guys are dead. Alright, let me throw this last revolver up here. And then we're going to head out and go to the next town. Get a little bit more money on the way. And then I'm going to hopefully finish this. I'd like to get, like I said, I'm going to do a little design over here as well. Something on the floor. And then a little counter, which I still need to get either books or something else. I don't exactly know what I'm going to use just yet, but I'm going to go buy coal and then I'll be on my way. All right, I'm at the next town. I'm going to kill everything really quick and loot it, and then we'll be back on our way and finish this train. All right, next outpost. I'm really going to spend the rest of my time here building up my my store, making sure it looks good. Dropped everything I got at the last town, which was not a lot because I lost the bank code. I only got 2 of these gold little chalices. We're going to sell these. I'm going to take this other book. We're going to build the top of this shelf here now. Not the most even. Let's see if I can get it even. All right, I'm going to just load up on a ton of ammo now. I didn't get a ton of money, unfortunately, but that's fine. Go ahead and finish off what I was starting with this stuff. Okay, the revolver ammo is going to go on bottom. All right, revolver ammo and rifle ammo are completely stocked. Now we're just going to throw a little bit of this shotgun ammo up top. See if I can get it to stand. I also put these ones down here on the ground because I kind of like how it looks. I put this navy revolver in the middle of the wheel because I think that's cool too. I'm going to do that again on this side as well. We're going to get it right here. I'm going to have to move that shotgun. Drop the shotgun, throw a navy revolver right here in the middle because that looks awesome.
I lied.
Nope, that looks horrible. That there. I have to pick up all of these revolvers. I'm going to drop them all outside while I'm working. I really hate this ladder in the cattle car, man. That thing grabs me every single time I walk by it. All right, we're going to get a few of these wanted posters. Spin them around. I already have one on the wall. I'm going to try and rotate this one. Nope, other way. Let's spin it all the way back around. I want them just tilted like that. All right, yeah, those look cool. I like that a lot. I wish I could put like another frame around them. All right, and then what do I want to do with this? Originally, my plan was to build a an actual counter, but I can't find anything that I really like the counter-wise, or like for a counter, so I think I'm going to place this. I'm going to toss some of the dynamite up as well because I have it laying around. A few more boxes of revolver ammo that I'd like to post underneath the actual revolver that I have. I'm going to get one more rifle to kind of do another cross there. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not. I'm going to go collect a few more things on this next run in between the 2 towns, and then I will put on all the finishing touches on the shop. We have a mine shaft over here to the right. I'm going to come over here and see if maybe I can find anything else interesting. I think maybe the best chance is just going to be... oh, no, there's got somebody with dynamite in there. Let's back away. Alright, I do see some stuff. Some coal. There was a picture frame in here at one point. It's gone now. I don't know where it went. I would have used that picture frame, but it's gone. And it's late. I'm not going to hang around. Alright, there's a town back here. I'm going to actually quickly try and loot it. I do want to get a little bit more money so I can buy some more guns. Try and get as many as I can around here because I don't really want to go through the whole town. Okay, looks like I'm going to be safe to get both of these banks without anybody coming up on me. We'll see. I don't know which code it is. We're going to try the 26366 first. All right, cool.
Money.
Focus on gold only because I don't want to make a ton of trips. That's the other one that I need. There's also a gold statue in this building, so I'm going to grab it, but I'm going to get on my way out. 11646. All right, I still got a decent amount of room, so I'll grab the silver. I want the painting as well, so I'm just going to leave everything else. All right, we are at our final outpost. Let's go ahead and finish this build. First off, let's go all the way over here and sell all our crap. Okay, we have an okay amount of money, 447. The things that I want to buy, first I want to see what's at the general store. I wanted to buy another sword. All right, let's drop everything out here. I'm going to drop both of my swords. Even the shovel. The shovel's going to get some love in here. The shovel I want posted up right here. I put these revolvers here for now. They're not going to stay there. They were just there so they didn't bounce around. This is what I wanted to do. I wanted to get these swords and change it. I'm going to put these swords across here now. Oh, it wouldn't stick. Maybe not. Maybe the swords won't stick. No, the swords aren't deep enough, so the revolver's going to have to stay there for now. I like the revolver there a lot. I just wanted to see if I could do something different with the swords. Drop that. Across these swords. There's a full-on battle out there, and I'm just in here decorating. Like that. We're going to get some turret ammo over here in the corner. Rifle right above the door. I love the look of that. And then I also want this rifle above this door. Get this coal. Pick up the coal. I am going to put the coal on the wall, though. I'm going to go with the shovel. He's picked up. Well, that wasn't even in place, was it? I want two revolvers side by side over here as two kind of like just in case they break through. Then we're going to take this revolver, put it above that door. And what's the last thing I have? Another revolver. Where do I want to put this one where it doesn't look too cluttered? Maybe just set this one directly on the table. That's where I had the shotgun and the other stuff, but I moved them and then they rolled off. All right, guys, this is the final look at it. I think it looks awesome. I'm really happy with it. I'm going to do one more kind of go through silently. But if you liked the video, please make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.